everyone, so I mentioned in my car buying vlog that I was going to do a car tour, so I thought I would do a Fiat 500 car tour because when I was looking to buy this car I watched a ton of the car tours. They're so helpful, so I thought I would film one, show you the bits inside the car and what I've put inside the car, and just show you what it looks like really. So I have the Fiat 500 Lounge. I have it in the white. I kind of feel like it's cream, but it's technically white with all the cream interior, so I'm just going to show you that now. So this is the wheel, so it's the cream wheel. This is actually one of my favourite parts of the car. I was kind of worried about makeup and stuff, but honestly, I mean, I've only had it for 2 weeks, but I don't feel like this is going to get dirty with makeup. I don't put makeup on in my car. I tend to wash my hands after I do my makeup anyways, so I don't really think there's going to get makeup on it. But yes, this is the cream wheel. I much prefer this to the black one. And then these are the options on the wheel. So we just have to, actually I don't even know what this does. I think this switches the song, the phone pick up and decline, and then this changes the volume, mute, and this is where you like speak to the car and tell it to do things. I've tried using this, but honestly I don't feel like it really works. I don't know, I've got to kind of play around with it a bit more, but I haven't really done much with it. And it just has like the chrome bits here, which I love. I think it adds a lot to the wheel. Here we just have the wind wipers? Not the wind wipers, the screen wipers. So you just put it down to wipe the windows, and you kind of pull it further depending how quick you want it to go. Here is the lights. You just spin the, no, that's not the lights. Oh my god, what am I talking about? This is the back windscreen wiper, so you just pull it like that for it to go. To wash the windows, you just push it towards you and that'll wash the windows. So I'm just going to turn the car on now to show you what the dash looks like. Oh, I've got really strong air conditioning on. So this is the, what do you call this, the little screen thing. It just says the date. It says that I have city steering on. It has my how fast I'm going, and that's the handbrake sign and the seatbelt sign. It says my miles, that's my petrol. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Temperature? I don't know. And then also if you're taking a call or anything like that, it'll say who you're talking to on the phone, and where it said no phone, it'll come up with who you're talking to. Yeah, so that is the little screen part. So here I have the white dash, I think you call it, which I love. It has the 500 on the side. I think the white looks really smart with the cream, although I wouldn't think that cream and white would go, but I think it looks really nice together. So this is the touch screen. So you have radio here. If you click media, this is where you connect your phone and you can play songs from Spotify, whatever you use. Trip, honestly I don't know what this does, so we're just gonna ignore trip. Phone, oh, what's that? Oh, it always plays this song whenever I connect to my phone. Okay, no. Phone, this is just, you can make calls. It says about messages here, but I don't know actually what you do with that. So you have your phone there, and then apps. So you get a app called You Connect Live, and you can do kind of, I don't even know what you can do on it, to be honest. I haven't even tried it out. I'm not really bothered. And it tells you the temperature and then also the clock. So here we have city steering, so it comes up on your screen here if you have city steering on. I've kind of been trying it out. I don't usually have it on, but I've just been trying it, so that just makes the wheel a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to park and things like that. You have the hazard lights and then also the fog lights. This is the air conditioning, so you just have the temperature, the, I don't know, the fastest it comes out, I guess, and where you want it to come out to. My air conditioning is actually so good, which I love. In my old car, the air conditioning was just like warm air. It was horrible, so it's so nice to have something like this. This is to turn the start-stop function off, which I haven't done. I really like the start-stop function. I mean, it doesn't really do anything other than save petrol, but I really like it. Then you have the electric windows here, which is kind of weird. I keep going to like do this because I feel like on most cars it's here. Oh, and also something I just found out by watching a car tour the other day, this locks the car. I didn't know that. And then you have your gear stick here. It's really high, which is kind of weird. To be honest though, I didn't feel weird driving it. I kind of got used to it really quickly, and I like having the gear stick quite high. I also have, you know, the mats they put down when you buy the car, because basically they only gave me 3 mats, which is really weird, I think. So I've just kept that, and I'm going to buy a new set. I think probably like Fiat 500 mats that fit specifically to the car, so I'm just keeping that in there for the minute. So up here you have your sunroof, which I love. It was really hot the other day, and I left it open by accident. When I got in my car, it was literally like being burnt alive. And then I have this little Nia car fragrance. So my sister and my mum always use these, and it smells so good. I got it offline. I think it cost me $5, and I get the orange blossom scent. It just basically just smells like perfume. So for the seats, it's just the checkered print, and then it has the half cream leather top with the 500. I love these seats. When I bought the car, there was like kind of like an orange mark here and a few marks here, but I just use what did I use? I used a leather wipe, and it just came off really easily. I'm guessing that the orange mark was makeup. You can kind of see it's still there, but it came off really quickly, and if you just use a leather wipe on them, they come up pretty good. This is the back, so there's only 2 seats. To be honest, no one rides in the back of my car, so that doesn't really bother me. So here, I usually just keep my phone here. You have your USB port and your aux port, handbrake, and then I just keep some chewing gum here, so I've got the extra ice. So in my dashboard, I have a microfiber cloth because the grey bits come up really dusty sometimes, and you can see it, so literally I just go around everything with a cloth. I have my aux cable. I also have leather wipes, so I got these from, I think I got these from Pound Stretchers actually, so I've just been using this on the cream. And then I also have some clean and shine wipes that I use kind of on the dashboard just to clean it quickly. I then have another one of these Nia car fragrances. I bought 2, just one as a backup. This is how it comes. It's really nice. I love these. And then just the little, what do you even call this, handbook manual, comes in a little pouch like that, which is really nice. So that's just everything in my glove box. So that is my car tour. I hope this is helpful to anyone who's looking to get a Fiat. I personally love it. I was told by certain people that, I don't know, I guess it's like a typical car. A lot of people have it, but I feel like people have it for a good reason. I really love it. I think it's perfect for me. And I also think that they're quite reasonably priced for everything that they can do. So I love this car. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.